the swag. Dude, I could just play her keys and the vocals. Because I recorded it on
Tyler, the creator. Is he extremely ridiculous? Yes. Is he extremely talented? Definitely. We are about to embark on an adventure through the making of the album Cherry Bomb. Take a seat, relax, and
Watch out. Yo, it's Tyler, and I'm about to show y'all what really went down when I was recording the album Cherry Bomb. The album. I had a show New Year's 2015, and I haven't came out with music in a while.
Damn, finally you gonna drop a new album.
That show fucking sucked dick. That shit was trash. What none of these kids knew was that I was halfway done with a brand new album.
I hope you little niggas is listening. Them golf boys and this bitch like an infant. The blind niggas used to make fun of my vision, and now I'm paying mortgage and they stuck with tuition. Was so special, teacher asked if I was autistic, and now I'm making places you just washing the ditches. So if you don't mind, get the fuck out my kitchen and keep your ego there so I can butt fuck your opinion. But in the meantime, brainwashing millions of millions. The niggas in the fucking fuck shit, I fucked up. Let me hear it real quick, nigga.
I'm recording songs, directing these videos, doing these photo shoots. The release day is coming.
We look like Puffy and Mace on that Jiggy shit, you feel me?
Right before releases. This bullshit happens. Tyler here, and I'm making this video just to prove the fact that I don't want to get sued for sampling on my song Death Camp that appeared on Cherry Bomb. Now I rarely sample. I usually play the instruments or get someone to play it if I can. And the one time I sample for this album, it gets rejected right before I have to turn the album in. I got Coachella, I got tour coming up. I don't really have time, but fuck it, I gotta figure it out.
But in the meantime, brainwashing millions of minions, leader of the new school. And you will never catch me in none of they fucking shindigs. I hope you fucking niggas is angry, pissed, and offended. And search up did more for me than Illmatic. That's when I realized we ain't cut from the same fabric. I made my own shit, you went out and bought yours. Man, I got too much drive, motherfucker, I hate traffic.
I need everybody in this motherfucker. They gonna need everybody to clap their hands. I don't have to follow the rules. And that's just who I am. I said I hope you understand. I really think y'all cool. So give yourself a hand. Y'all give yourself a hand. Better pose for that camera. You better pose for me better pose. And it's your life, nigga, I suppose. For the lights and the camera and action. Now your face is now turned. For the flashing of the old lights. Nothing to ask for this life. Alright, real quick, everybody listen up. I'm gonna need everybody from the fucking front to the fucking back. The fucking jump me when the fucking beat come back. Everybody fucking jump. Count to three. Everyone better fucking jump. I'm gonna beat your ass. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Jump, 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 jump. I said, welcome to Death Camp. I said, welcome to Death Camp. I said.
There's obviously incredible intelligence and shit that I have no opinion on, but like he's the dude to make that statement if he backs it up with intelligent thought. The problem is America doesn't have the intelligent conversation. You're right. They read a headline. Right. But that's actually the problem. So half of me goes, fuck, this ain't my thing. But if this dude's gonna push a button that causes important dialogue, then fucking A, dude. You know what I mean? Because I'm not proud of our whole shit. It's like, you know what I mean?
I usually just make shit because it look cool. But people brain just interpret it whatever way they want it to, man. I should be in that white face character I was in Tamale. Because it's like really no deeper underlying shit, yeah.
You just make it hard and then it's interpreted after.
Or do an 80s dance. I perform this in my bedroom, so this shit's personal when I'm just in my room dancing alone. Play that shit, Travis.
Me and my friends hang out at my house a lot, whether we're skateboarding or swimming or playing a game or someone cooking some food that is really, really trash. And I'm just really hungry. This shit is garbage.
On the scale of 9 to 10, you taking L's, baby, hold my hand and feel the wind, Now fasten your seatbelt and turn everything off. I got your attention. Motherfucker, I'm about to take you. I'm a new pilot in this bitch. And I ain't bring no extra baggage for this trip. But I do bring it to me like I hate America. A brand new camera in a pair. Thinking you and I not the same, we not parallel.
I recorded Cherry Bomb in random houses because I like the windows and looking outside and stuff. And I think that's why the album has such a bright tone to it.
Oh, I didn't know how to process what you just said. You gotta come in your beard. Oh, you did.
Back to my house. That's my comfort zone.
I'm so far ahead of you niggas, I'm in the future. Y'all don't even know about my existence. It's like I'm dead to you niggas, I'm saying. Look. Y'all be on the stupid shit. I'm the fucking pilot. Your goal is to be the stewardess. I'm the fucking bomb like I was stuffing my shoe with it. The boys are fucking problem like turbulent shit. You used to it. It's one door, cause if I see a building, motherfucker, we're done for. I'ma hit a couple of them up this parkour. Better call your family and give them your last wishes, nigga, huh?
I'm about to put this banana in my fucking ass. That shit is amazing. Wow. And I'm only on 33%. That charger is foo-foo. We go for 3 hours. Damn, that shit sounds amazing. Hey, can I hear from the top?
Boy got mad a couple days ago. I kinda wanna kill him, but I'm on parole.
Yesterday, me and Young Corey played a game of NBA 2K.
No, come clean what? You gonna come clean what?
Tommy, you wasn't even playing, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You wasn't even there, nigga. Hey, bro, I'ma come clean. You got me.
Say it first, I'm a third. Where the fuck you at? Go move. Where your ass is at?
Come in. Everybody know when you play Mario Go Karts, you don't play one race.
Coming on this tour, I didn't know what to expect.
It's crazy. I think it kind of made me not judge as much.
This is really us together. Like, we chose to do this. This is not no higher powers. Like, I know what this nigga does. There's no one coming around giving this nigga ideas. He gets with his niggas and really do what I do. He be like, yo, we need to, oh man, we need to do this, do that. That's real creative shit.
To be honest, they ain't fucking with me. Tell me why they all up on this, baby.
Yeah. When you're not afraid to be yourself, you're comfortable. It's like a web or an umbrella. When you're not afraid to be you, you're comfortable. When you're comfortable with yourself, you don't have that much hate in your heart, and you're not that quick to judge. And when you're not that quick to judge, you're open to more things. When you're open to more things, you're not ignorant. And when you're not ignorant, racism doesn't exist. Yo, what up? I'm ASAP Rocky. You getting jiggy here with my mans. I love bad bitches. It's my fucking problem.
This nigga Tyler, bro, almost killed me and Nico on Washington Boulevard the day before the carnival last year just because this nigga was listening to some fuck-ass turned-up Death Grip shit, bro.
Yeah, I wrote Run at like 9 in the morning. I wake up really early all the time, and I had logged in on Twitter just to And I saw someone tweet about to roll up. Dude, that's all you do? And that's how that first line came, because I thought to myself, all y'all niggas smoking y'all brains out. That song is really about a lot of the gang violence like circle. All you niggas smoking y'all brains out in a car called life, go take the lame route. You going nowhere fast, but you think that you not, cause you won't hesitate, take the thing out. And that drop top, pop the trunk, then pop at his drop top, took another lame out. Oh, you the big nigga, took a hit nigga. Well, I hope you understand you ain't shit nigga, cause them niggas' whole purpose is to get niggas and make sure that your mama cry the pain out. Now that gang's out to get you, but you stuck in the same house, nigga never came out. Wow, it's a shame how you got sucked in that life. But hey man, look, at least you got a name now. They say you a real nigga cause you kill niggas. Nuts for that ice and that cream, banana pill niggas. Banana clip spill niggas wanna bang out. For their approval board, you can't even hang out. That light you hit, it was the light I held. That's why you never ever see me with my chains out. I don't need to. Truth, they don't feed you. Lies, what they got on their plate, they gon' eat you. They got a homie called Karma, he gon' meet you. You better look the other way if he ever sees you and run as fast as you can. Plus, that's in my top 3 songs to perform.
You gotta follow directions. Watch my hand, okay? No, nigga, don't put your hands up. Just watch
it.
My hand. I'll do this, and then I'll do this. Let's try this. Clap!
Wait! Stop! Hey! Clap! Stop! Clap! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3!
All y'all niggas smoking y'all brains out.
Got big arms.
What's up with you?
Chilling, dog.
You good?
I'm alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Chill, bro.
So Chaz from Toro, one of my favorite artists ever. It was this melody that I always had just in my head that I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Like some weird opera stuff. But I didn't want it to be too extra'd out. I easily could have hired a lady who sings opera or got one of the female singers who hits runs and who could have, I'm running, just to emulate like a string. But I knew Toro would do it perfect, and he does high pitch, like he could do high, he could do low. He has such a middle that's really good too. So I just stacked all of them, and it came out perfect. Hey, those chords are gorgeous. I killed it with that one. The day that I met Tony. Yo. Back to Run. I set up like all my recording stuff and instruments in my living room downstairs. You did it in your regular voice? But it doesn't even have to be high pitched because this is, remember the original's like fast as fucking pitched high.
Oh yeah.
So, but I just couldn't record it at that speed, but that shit is. couldn't record it that fast, and it's gonna be higher pitch. But right now it's.
I'm running.
Follow the keyboard.
We might have to overdub it.
Which means
it's such a weird jump. It's like jumping octaves. It's kind of weird. Running.
That last note right here. Try to hold that.
Hold it. Okay.
Black people are gonna hate this song.
I don't see y'all niggas being challenged to jump over a fucking car, jump over a trash can with both feet. Oh! Clip that shit! Where your knees at, nigga? Where your knees at? Oh, nigga.
Trash. Hey, go up, trunk now. Go up, trunk.
What? He said I couldn't do it. Did I not do it? Did I do it? Damn. Upset. I already did it. I have nothing else to prove.
Do the trunk, it's taller.
Do the
trunk, it's taller.
I have nothing else
Do the trunk, it's taller. See? Look at him. It's always an excuse.
What the fuck?
When I made, so Two-Seater was made at the end of 2013 in my room in like 20 minutes out of boredom again. I had just got my house. I was in my room, no furniture, no nothing. Hey, this is cool. It's such a cool like 1 minute and 30-second song. I'm like, I want to take it somewhere. I literally had wrote that string section, played it and was like, okay, add all these instruments. Was like, I'm gonna get real players to play this. And then hearing it come to life was so sick. So that's like the main part. I'm gonna use it throughout the song, but that's like the important part. Okay, it's 8 bars. So for the first 4 bars, you could get like just riff and get crazy, but like when I start saying Two-Seater and shit, like that part, you could get like soulful repetitive.
Word,
just
okay.
so it doesn't get lost and jumbled with my vocals.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Right. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Okay.
Let's just do like another pass, and you just fucking
Or
letting
you
it
just
all
wanna-
out.
All right,
you
word,
just
word,
do
word.
what this tells you.
Word.
This thing right
I feel you, bro.
All right, you get it. So it's 8 p.m. I'm about to record at Hans Zimmer studio. I'm a little nervous because this is my first time with an actual string section, but I know it's gonna be tight as fuck. Trust me, a lot of thought was put into this.
Doubling things and tripling.
Pads, so that should actually be a 6. Well, if we're doing lots of
But I'm gonna just pan this one.
coming in with a swell is nice.
It might be easier to have.
It should be on 3. But dog, when you get that finished product, it's all worth it.
I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it did.
How'd you do that?
I'm starting over. That was so...
Beautiful. How are you? I'm fine, man. How are you? This is Hans Zimmer. If you're not familiar with his work, he scored a bunch of movies like Spider-Man and Despicable Me and, oh yeah, Inception and a bunch of other crazy shit because he's really talented and the list just goes on and on and on. And I got to see his secret little stuff in his secret little room. Like, only me. Like you can't make the same sound.
No, exactly. That's what I love. It's totally unpredictable.
Yeah.
Well,
this is the one where you just plug in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
There's a whole back wall. I got all this stuff from...
But more importantly, I got the nod of approval. So sick. You ain't shit there, how?
You gotta jump out.
You're good. Okay, you're good. I'm fully done for this. Oh my God.
Black diamonds, yellow canary diamonds, white diamonds.
Don't get offended. Love being dark-skinned. 23 with a...
I think Schoolboy Q is an actual Sherm head, and no one can tell me any different. He's my fucking favorite ever. I love him so much.
That Sherban,
He's a
get my
Sherm head.
burr on, that's my Cluron, 91 at the Chevron, motors flogging all Vans on, fuck your Jordans, went from throwing up to throwing carnivals.
I produced a song off his first album. I mean, we've been homies ever since. He's one of the only few rappers I fuck with. And I had made this beat. It sounded like schizophrenic, Sherm head, whatever you want to call it. Automatically thought that the tone of voice that Schoolboy Q has would just sound ridiculous over it. I hit him up, he came that night, knocked this shit out in an hour. Bam.
You don't want none of that. Have you heard of Fairfax? Boy, we was running that. Nigga took the store from us. Yeah, fuck all of that. Nigga, that really makes me sad.
Break handcuffs, gotta strike them on record, double cups and up. You want the life like boss, you need to crib that cost. You wanna steer that wheel, you wanna smoke that kill. Who am I?
I gotta do it again. Yeah, let me hear a little bit. I gotta do it again.
What are you doing?
I'm just going in, man. You know, going body some shit, cuz.
What kind of drawers are you wearing?
Dude, that's weird.
Some Calvin Klein.
Don't answer that. No!
I want you to stay down until me, Jasper, and Taco get up. Until then, let me do my first verse. Stay down! You the motherfucking man, huh? Or you be fucking bitches counting all the bands, huh? Or you be trapping on the bag of 7 grams, huh? Or you be smoking, drinking, lean, and pumping vans, huh? You see?
What the fuck? This was $80,000, nigga. Fashion, youth, dab lit, gas emoji. Bitch. Why you lying, Tyler? Where you going? Tyler got it. Oh, beans, this is lit. What else you doing? What else you doing? Tell everybody what it's like. What else?
Kill a nigga, just a fucking chaos. You know I'm good at the 50 times more than I'm that bad. It's
Me and Q both got white McLarens, but he got that after I dusted him in his weak ass Porsche. And of course.
Can I bring out a friend? Score! This is a little brag. You got me grip crazy. Pants heavy stack to the left with the belt bang. Punch that nigga just so fast. Let him blanket pass. We didn't grab back no niggas. We don't breathe on the suckers. Gunfire on the numbers. I'm my avalanche. I'm from the everyone crib walking. You was hell dancing. You wanna beat me?
How you doing? It was dope as fuck. Shout out to Tyler. We got the same car. It's tight. Yep.
When I'm not making a song I could drive fast to or while out on stage, I'm trying to figure out the right chords and melodies.
We can go down to the rainbow. Don't let your high keep your brain low. You're a bird and you're supposed to fly away. While you stand there, let your wings go to waste. When the sky is your home, be free.
I feel like rap has a time step on it. You could listen to My Sherry Amore by Stevie Wonder any time frame ever. A 5-year-old could listen to it. An 80-year-old could listen to it. It's less boundaries with singing songs. Keeping all the fuck ups too. My boy Austin, who's in a band called Slow Hollows, is really sick with guitar. He's playing on 3 songs on the album, and the things that I've learned from him just over the years have made me more comfortable with who I am and the things that I like, and just learning more stuff. And what keeps things fresh is just new energy and not getting complacent and stuck. Working with these 3 girls was just amazing. They knew exactly what I wanted, and then in unison they just sounded together, and they were open, and they made me feel comfortable.
My name's Kali Uchis. Usually he already has something ready and he'll already have an idea. Most of the time he writes everything, or he'll have a melody idea. Obviously he produces everything, and so he really hones in on making sure the whole thing is exactly how he wants it to be. Because when I met him, I had just started singing. I feel like I was still really learning about my voice. He definitely made me a lot more comfortable and experiment more with like my range. I think what I admire most about Tyler, how dedicated he is, how much he really wants to make something meaningful that's going to be lasting, rather than make something that, you know, will get to radio or will be something that people listen to right now and then maybe goes away later. I don't think he's ever really cared about trends, or he just kind of follows what he wants to do, and he works really hard.
I'm thinking traditional type of saying, for the time being, can we just be?
Let's make our way over.
Ocaga, California is my favorite song on that album, and probably, to me personally, in my top 5 songs in my discography. I remember hearing Clem a long time ago, and her voice stood out to me so much. It was so high-pitched, and like, it almost had this kid-like vibe to it, to where it was fun, and she was just like, it had no worries in it.
Welcome me in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Just pretend you Tito and Jermaine to your Michael Jackson lead.
Yes.
So you your own backup singers.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, she comes from this rock background, so to have her singing in like a soul cadence was really interesting to me. It's not many people who knows how to hit those registers and those riffs that I love. Me and Frank talk about it all the time. It's few people like Kim Burrell is always one we bring up, Jasmine Sullivan, Alice Smith, which she's on the Ocaga, California song too on the album.
I'm Sid. I've known Tyler since I think 2008, so that would be 8 years. The biggest thing that I've learned from working with Tyler is to trust your ideas. I don't agree with all of his ideas, but when somebody like trusts themselves that much, it makes you question yourself if you don't like it, and that's what I really got from him. So.
But working with Charlie Wilson, that was a whole nother story. I don't think I've ever been this stressed making a song. Charlie Wilson took what I had in my head and made it come to fruition so perfectly that I started stressing out on the fact that I could never do anything that good.
Man, I'm so paranoid. One time, go back. Let's go back again. Knocking at my door, knocking at my door. Let's go back. Knocking at my door.
He's a legend, and him taking cues from me was so weird.
Man, I'm so paranoid. Okay, it's a long one. Okay, go. Do it again. And I'm so paranoid. That's what you want. When I'm so paranoid. All right, let's do that one. Yeah! I just might be in love. Oh, I'm saying, okay, it's fast. Okay, do it again. I just might be in love. Here we go. I just might be in love. Oh, I think that was I know that you're too young. I know that you're this right here, the one. Charlie Wilson just sang on this. Check this out. I know that you're too young, but I know that you're the one. I know that you're too young. I'm sorry. I know that you're the one. I know that you're too young. I know that you're the one. I know that you're too young. I know that you're the one. Oh, you like that, Tara? I know that you're too young, but you're the only one. This is happening.
It was a 2-week span when everything I had planned for this album just started coming together. It was beautiful. They say I'm nutty, I'm picnic basket and short of a sandwich and peanut butter.
That's okay. Let's just on that, and the Lexus pull up, like what? Nah, what's up? Is that back? Nigga, you suck. I'm stop it. I gotta figure that shit out, nigga.
I see you trying to figure it out. Hey, punch it.
Let's go.
10 years down the line, niggas is gonna be like Smuckers is legendary. That one's for the books for sure. Yeah, finally just working with those two dudes was just crazy. I remember playing it for Travis and Lionel, and we was like, oh shit, like I really got these two niggas on a song.
Fucking fire.
And I knew specifically I wanted Wayne's tone of voice on there.
He texted me and just like, man, I got this joint. He's like a perfectionist, so he's one of those guys that he know exactly what he wants from you. He might fuck around and write your verse for you.
So I told him I want him over, and he was like, all right, cool. I sent him my parts with his parts out, and then he just laid his shit down, and it was great by then. Yeah. Went to Ye House, played it for him. He was like, cool. Wayne sent me his shit the day after I played it. I went back the day after Wayne sent it and played it for Ye again. And he heard me and Wayne verse, and he was like, ripped his paper out of his notebook, balled it up and started a new, and it was ideas on there. And he was like, y'all niggas really about to make me rap and go in. Like, I ain't had niggas making me want to do that in so long.
First of all, Tyler changed the game. Maybe I probably had a line that I knew I wouldn't say because people might think it was too gross to put in the rap. It didn't go with the vibe of the song. But I think about, man, Tyler say this shit. Also, he really be spitting though. If niggas not listening to him and only hearing him, they need to do the other. They need to listen. Because hearing and listening is two different things.
Push you like, nigga, work with your hands. Like, it keeps you earnest. It's like, you see the lines on your record in my hands right here.
Yeah, when you showed me that, I was just like, oh shit.
But I'm glad you put that battery in my back, man. When you said that line, man, I was like, but that's one of your jobs in hip hop.
I don't think it would have been a Yeezus if it wasn't for you. I don't think it would have been like this verse right here if it wasn't for you. It's like, or the shit that Wayne just did. Because it's certain niggas that push you different directions. Like, you know.
Work hard. Be somebody. And be something more than what you see in the mirror. Let the world be your mirror. Don't let them judge you. Because the mirror can't judge you. You judge what you see in the mirror.
Before you're born, watch Freaks again. I remember in like 2011, around when Yonkers first dropped.
Money, 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 money ain't my motive.
I went to lunch with my mom at Roscoe's, and she was just like, she was talking about like trying to find another job or something. And I remember telling her, I was like, you don't ever have to worry about nothing else again, like ever. We don't got to worry about Section 8 or nothing. Like, I recorded Smuckers, like, this was like in March 2014, legit like a year ago. Just saying that line and just being at my house with the cars I had and just everything, like, just how far I've gotten. And I was like, yo, I kept that promise. I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
And I
Like,
need your approval, cause bitch, I talk to myself. Like Cherry Bomb's the greatest fucking album since the days of sound. And that shit gon' pop just like that nigga that was never around. Damn, got the drop, gas him up, thick exhaust. Young T came quick, hard to beat, dick is soft. He ain't lying, he the truth. Call him Simba, beast is loose. Tyler the creator, fucking prophet, sudden Jesus juice. Hi, one thing I don't bite is my tongue. And I don't swallow either, but I would chew me some bride gum. Man, fuck it, I might buy some. Like bitches who kinda like bitches, I'm like guys some. Fuck, let me do it over.
So 2006 was one of my favorite years because Pharrell was wearing all these big chains and driving these crazy cars, and the flow he was using on some of the songs during that time was just so Southern influenced, and I wanted that pocket on Keep the O's.
Treat your nose.
On the ass and Adidas leaves in the grassland. My finger got a yellow Pac-Man. Blow your purple, go circle, so inertia, go reverse it, no rehearsing, go is perfect, open curtain, floating version, golden person. Yeah, I'm nerdy, yeah, I'm swerving, yeah, you heard me.
That last bar cadence is, you should roll with that. Like, which one? The yeah, I'm nerdy, yeah, I'm nerdy, yeah, I'm nerdy. Like on that last part, it's like, yeah, I'm nerdy, yeah, I'm sure. It's like you calm, but you slurring your words. The first half of your verse, could it be more like that? But the same lyrics. The end part of his verse where he's like, yeah, I'm nerdy, yeah, I'm swerving, yeah, you heard me. I wanted the whole second half of the verse to be just like that, but he wouldn't budge.
It's got to take me to that place. This takes me to a different place. This is left of center, but
left of center.
It is. It's left of center, so it takes me somewhere, but it don't take me to that like.
I'm like one of the biggest Pharrell, Nerd, Neptunes fans of ever, probably top 3. And every year I throw a carnival/festival where it's rides and skate parks. And we have people like Rick Ross and Kanye and Snoop and whatever. But getting Pharrell there was the biggest achievement of my life, I think.
It just felt right.
Get your iPod and play Mr. Me Too. Get your iPod and play Mr. Me Too verse, please. Up and down this fella crib, me and my Tinos. I'm from the cell phone, give me that info. I know what you thinking, yeah, me too. Okay, everybody meet Mr. Me Too.
Okay, so long story short, I got to perform my favorite rap song with my favorite artist ever, and I was wearing a lot of the clothes that he wore in the video. A lot of people don't have it. It was maybe one of the greatest moments of my life ever. Okay, let's get back to Keep the O's. Thank you. We spent the next hour coming up with more options until we got this.
Yellow Pac-Man. Nigga, just try. Open your mind, a nigga, good night. Right after that. Open your eyes and you could just die. All spite. Listen one line, twist in the sky. I am the light. Right after that. I am the light. Alien white, alien kid, alien light.
I like the first one better. I like the second verse better. You don't like it?
I like pieces of it.
Still
You like the first half and the last. You like the first 4 lines in the 8th bar.
In that last cadence.
Yeah.
And I mean, I tried. I really did.
That would have been the whole flow if the beat would have gave me that.
But before anything great happens, a couple problems always have to come with it. This album's really sick. This is fucking crazy. I got a plaque. Yonkers. That shit over it. That's whatever. That's cool. Damn, my life's gonna change when this album comes out. I can feel it. It's weird. I can like feel this. This is the one. It's sick. I'm happy it took this long. I'm happy it wasn't on the other ones. Like, I'm ready now. I'm aware, I have that confidence, and I've experienced. Who the fuck am I talking to right now?